Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports, bringing you tonight's game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. So it'll be Chicago off the tip. It's Pippen with the drive, and it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And so here is New York. Pass to Beal. Morning. On the wing, Thompson. 6 to shoot. The wing jumper off target.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for New York. And Morning throws it down.
And how about Westbrook's impressive passing abilities there? Beautiful dime to set up his teammate.
To Beal. Out to the wing. Foot shot on the way. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. It's Pippen on the wing. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, look, you've got to block out Antetokounmpo, or this is exactly what will happen.
And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And so just over a minute and a half played. Outside, Beal. Pippen with the steal. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Power and grace of Giannis, making it look easy like others can't.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Westbrook. Turner with the screen. On the wing, Giannis. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't allow Turner to get this close to it.
And another turnover. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Back to Westbrook. Inside. And slammed in by Turner.
Stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Morning. Back to Westbrook. Thompson in the corner. Launches it. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Chicago leading by 3. And here's Thompson. He's covered by Isaac. Nailed from three-point land.
This is Thompson's calling card. An exceptional shooter from downtown.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Blast to the shoot.
A shot by Thompson. And ball. Nice feed that time from Jerry West.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
This is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And here is Antetokounmpo following Russell Westbrook's 3. And again, it's Klay Thompson with the triple. Thompson's got 9.
How's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there. Now
Westbrook. Thompson outside. And Here's West from the arc. On
Passing it right now. Excellent job spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdowns for Chicago.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball out the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Pass to Thompson. From outside, off the mark.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Embiid. Embiid the screen. Pocket 6. They get it back. In the corner, it's Odom. It's tipped. Stolen by Gordon. By himself. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, nice ball movement. Credit that outstanding pass to the open man.
West outside. Thompson in the corner. And it's Thompson again missing. New York trails by 8. Outside Gordon. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. Well, he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
He's a tough player. It's why Gordon's been one of the best role players in the league his entire career.
And he makes all 3.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And Ayton throws it down.
Well, this is what they want.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92. Impressive.
Good cleanup there by Ayton, using his reach to get the rebound and finish the job.
To the left side wing. Randall from outside. Great tee that time from James. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And it's SGA in the corner. Back to Thompson. The 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities.
And this is Thompson's game. A lights-out shooter from basically anywhere on the floor.
Gordon outside.
I'll get that back way now, buddy. Meow, 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 meow.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Gordon with it. Now guarded by 8. .27 seconds left in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Gordon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, when Gordon is on his game, he affects every part of the game at both ends.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Outside for Pippen. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Brunson. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. In Chicago, they lead by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Outside Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Outside. Knocks down the three ball. James has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Beal from long range drills the three-pointer. Beal's got the game tied up here for New York.
Terrific response by Beal. This demonstrates what a competitor he is.
Dividends there. Shot ready on the catch and made it look easy.
On deep, Brunson buries it from three-point range. And New York leads by one.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
And New York making a change here. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. LeBron outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pippen, no luck.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Pass to Isaac. Back to Brunson. On the clock. In the corner, it's Gordon. New York needs to get off a shot. And Embiid pulls it down.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Now LeBron, defended by Gordon. And the dunk by Embiid.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Well, Greg, we know at his feet, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Fires from deep. And it's Jalen Brunson with the three. Brunson's got 6 here in this quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here's James outside. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. LeBron's got 8 points.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside Westbrook. Another three for Chicago.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
For three, Gordon. Chicago leading by 5. They're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now, here in the third. Brunson from way outside. The rebound by Turner.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter. Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything getting the looks you need.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They've held a 12-point lead early. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
The kick out to Aldridge. Now here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
They've got zero quitting.
And so here is New York. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Well, confidence isn't something that Gordon is lacking. He thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it.
Now here's Ellis. Takes it off the glass.
Meow, 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 meow.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Does not go in. Chicago with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead early. Smith right side. Gets Ellis on the wing. Shot clock at 6. He parachutes in for the putback.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch.
Meow, 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 meow,
He
meow.
shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that ball?
Meow, meow.
You know, the
Meow,
ill-advised
meow,
squeeze
meow,
isn't how you
meow.
want to close the gap. It's got to have better shots on it.
West up on top. Raises up. And he misses the J. And so Aldridge will bring it up for New York. 4-point game. Gordon fires. Down it goes for 3.
Really a grizzled veteran at this point. Gordon's a guy who's been in these spots.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Thompson. Good. Thompson makes it look so easy.
And this is why they go to Thompson. The coaches, his teammates, they all trust in his ability to deliver.
Thompson. And there's the dunk.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Beal with the steal. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Connects with the J.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Big time from Clay. Doesn't get phased when he has the opportunity.
Mourning with the screen. Let's lose a 3. No good there. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's SGA. Beal with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Westbrook trained from outside.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
This is a slam like that. We'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there.
Bye-bye.
Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here in terms of strategy here. Any thoughts?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going
Didn't count.
And so the big win by Chicago.
Scrub.
What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean,
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the five for Quinn Snyder right now. Antetokounmpo out there with LeBron James. Then there's Doncic, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Curry in at the point. And for Chicago, Antetokounmpo out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's LeBron James, and it's Pippen in at the two. Here we go. So it'll be Chicago off the tip. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Well, his touch was there that time. What a silky shot.
Doncic passes to Jokic. Curry from deep three-point land. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
and you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own. And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Now here's Curry. They double-team Curry. Over in the corner, Doncic. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. So it's the visitors now. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. The 19-footer is on the money.
Well, a big key to jump shooting, staying consistent with your mechanics.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them. Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Pass to Jokic. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 6.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, and earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And here is James after the three-pointer from Scottie Pippen. Man, showing some terrific range. He has 6.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
3, Pippen. Another 3 for Chicago.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Another three for Pippen.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Giannis outside. Back to Curry. Lets it go with the three. They get it again.
Staying active. Jokic is one of the best offensive rebounders in the game.
There's the triple. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Westbrook. Pippen's got 21.
Rise and fire. Love the confidence.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. West is checked in for LeBron. Brown outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the three, it really opens up this offense.
Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Brown, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
It's good.
Yeah, Turner is used to absorbing contact on the way up. Terrific balance on display there.
Brown outside. Good on the three-point shot. Brown's got 6.
Well, he was ready for that pass, and that's exactly what you want from guys playing off the ball.
Shot's good by Pippen.
This is a big-time game for Scottie offensively thus far. He's setting a high bar for the rest of the guys on that end.
Now here's Gobert. No scoring in this one. Brown, no good. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Another three for Chicago.
Well, just phenomenal spacing from Miles Turner. That's the biggest skill he brings to this offense.
Here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Curry finds Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Curry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 9 points in the game so far.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without a foul.
And so it's Scottie Pippen making highlights for Chicago. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So when Curry's sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Paul George is out there with Jokic, and it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Brown, and it's Lillard in the point guard. And here's Jokic outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From beyond the arc, and then some. Turner's got 10.
And to me, the pull-up almost impossible to defend, so it's really important to master that shot.
And finished off by Gobert.
Well, when you're the size of Gobert, you're already living above the rim.
And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter. Oh, great. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
James kicks to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Turner's gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? LeBron outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. LeBron's got his first 3 points of the game.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
George, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Took him no time at all on that one. Pippen's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Over in the corner, Lillard bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night.
Oh, man!
Whoa, Miles Turner. That was impressive.
Doncic outside. James outside. Jokic high post. Uncovered. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And that's now 6 points for Jokic. Westbrook kicks to Turner. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And Chicago leads by 10.
Yeah, Miles Turner is just pouring them in. Playing fearless offense.
Pippen against Doncic. LeBron left side. Pass to Jokic. From deep, George. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Then for 3. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists in the game. Lillard, the pass to James. From deep, George hits it from 3-point range. George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Turner. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Well, hey, shooting off the catch is right in Turner's wheelhouse.
Outside, George. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
His offensive efforts have been tremendous so far.
Lillard outside. Here's Jokic. Ooh, the touch from Jokic.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play. But what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Well, what a display of athletic ability. Hammering it down like that.
Chicago leading by 13. Outside Turner. And Turner throws it down.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count.
Doncic looking it over. Kicks it out to Lillard. That 3 off the mark. James with a deep 3. Oh, my goodness! Timing. That's
a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
And so it's Chicago with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor.
call me?
Oh no, I think I was trying to call Shalene and I called and I was not there. I ended up calling you and calling her and then calling her twice and then I couldn't hang up the phone. So it was like funny. No, I'm here waiting.
Chuck is inside?
Huh?
They're already working on it?
We've
Yeah.
got more in store
Alright.
for you right after
Alright.
this.
I'll call you when I'm on my way home.
Alright.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Antetokounmpo, Russell Westbrook out there with Pippen. It's LeBron James, and it's Turner in at the center position.
Well, look, Turner saw the opening and did not hesitate. Aggressive move.
Doncic with a screen on Westbrook. Curry shot is off. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Shots good by Pippen.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Dan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It's tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
Here's Curry. He's got 9. Doncic outside. James kicks to Antetokounmpo. And he can't stop the run as he misses. LeBron passes to Turner. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
What a block. You have to admire Giannis's willingness to challenge shots at the rim.
LeBron against LeBron. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Yes, that's LeBron. Picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort. Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Well, for Turner, it looks so easy sometimes. His length and athleticism put the rim well within reach.
Westbrook against Curry. Here's Jokic. Bucket is good. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Here's Turner. That shot no good. Good defense by Jokic. Giannis dishes to Doncic. And Curry has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Pippen finds Westbrook. On its way from Turner for 2. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
And it's Jokic missing. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And Matador defense. That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Chicago.
And you see how Turner's built out his game over time, adding strength, improving his footwork at both ends. Can't say enough about his commitment to progress.
And Thompson. Gets it to go.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And here's Doncic from the arc. LeBron passes to Giannis. On the wing, Thompson. Trains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Giannis kicks to Thompson. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Outside Curry. Halt the run, and it's Chicago with the rebound.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Brown outside.
Damian Lillard.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And so it's Chicago with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with George on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Luka Doncic, Jaylen Brown out there with LeBron James. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Gobert in at the 5. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Lillard, the pass to Gobert. And here is Doncic. He's covered by Thompson. And stolen by Ayton. Three-pointer. And again, it's Klay Thompson with the triple. Thompson's got 17 points here in the second half.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Lillard from outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Chicago. A nice run going 12 in a row. And Thompson gets it to go.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well, everything just flowing.
First personal foul.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The
Previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. They're double-checking, and the game continues on.
That was the record dance crew. Make some noise.
It's Curry outside, and the rebound goes to Odom. Curry's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Takes a 3, and there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Odom. Thompson's got 22 points.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots tend to look easy for Thompson.
West with a wide open look. Another one. Falls for Chicago. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Another 3 for Chicago.
I mean, that's what I call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
On the wing, Giannis takes it inside.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Chicago.
Thompson finds West. Another 3 for Chicago.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Pass to Doncic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Down low, West. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. West has got 13 points now in the quarter.
You know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
Here's Doncic. And no good that time. Good D by Thompson. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Doncic outside for 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
James looking around. Fires for 3, and it's Luka Doncic with the 3.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around.
Pass to Curry. From past the arc. LeBron, no good. They're enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
It's stolen by Odom. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, this is what they want from Ayton. Play big.
Now Curry. Pass to Doncic. Lays it up off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Odom. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big guy.
And so Chicago takes this one by a big margin. This